President Donald Trump's presidential helicopter, Marine One, was reportedly involved in a narrow escape from what officials describe as a major disaster. The incident occurred over Washington, raising immediate concerns about presidential security and air traffic control protocols. Reports indicate the helicopter came dangerously close to a passenger plane taking off from a local airport. This proximity has prompted an urgent review of the circumstances surrounding the near collision, as details begin to surface from official channels. The White House has issued an initial statement regarding the cause of this alarming event. The White House has officially attributed the incident to a failure to maintain a safe separation distance. This statement provides the first critical insight into what went wrong during the president's air travel. The term safe separation distance refers to the minimum required vertical or horizontal distance between aircraft to prevent collisions. Its breach suggests a significant lapse in standard aviation procedures or air traffic management. The severity of this failure, involving the Commander-in-Chief's helicopter, immediately triggers intense scrutiny from both aviation experts and national security officials. The implications extend far beyond a mere operational error. The incident's critical detail involves Marine One's dangerous proximity to a civilian passenger plane. This passenger aircraft was reportedly in the process of taking off from an airport within the Washington area. The presence of a commercial airliner escalates the potential severity of the event, transforming a presidential security scare into a broader aviation safety crisis. Aviation regulations are stringent precisely to prevent such scenarios, especially in congested airspace like Washington's. Investigators will likely examine both flight plans and air traffic control communications leading up to the close call. The safety of hundreds of civilian lives was potentially at stake. The location of this near miss over Washington highlights the inherent complexity of the region's airspace. Washington, D.C. airspace is among the most restricted and closely monitored in the world, owing to its status as the nation's capital and the presence of numerous sensitive government facilities. Presidential air movements, including those involving Marine One, operate under extremely strict protocols, often requiring temporary flight restrictions. The fact that an incident of this nature could occur in such a tightly controlled environment raises serious questions about coordination, communication, and the effectiveness of established security layers. Was the presidential flight integrated correctly into civilian air traffic flow? Presidential travel, particularly by air, is governed by an elaborate set of protocols designed to ensure the Commander-in-Chief's safety and security. Marine One flights often involve multiple decoy helicopters, secure communication channels, and extensive pre-flight planning with air traffic control agencies. A failure to maintain a safe separation distance during such a highly choreographed operation represents a significant breach of these established safeguards. It prompts an investigation not only into the immediate cause but also into the robustness of the entire system tasked with protecting the president during air transit. Who oversees these complex flight plans, and where did the breakdown occur? The White House's concise statement identifying failure to maintain a safe separation distance as the cause leaves many details unaddressed. Was this failure due to human error on the part of air traffic controllers, presidential pilots, or the civilian aircraft's crew? Or did a technical malfunction contribute? Without further information, the exact nature of the breakdown remains unclear. An official investigation, likely involving the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, and potentially military aviation authorities, will be critical to determine the precise sequence of events and assign responsibility. The public awaits a comprehensive report detailing how such a fundamental safety principle was violated near the president. An incident involving a near collision between a presidential helicopter and a commercial airliner can significantly impact public confidence in air travel safety. Even though the disaster was averted, the mere possibility raises alarm bells for regular passengers. The aviation industry prides itself on its rigorous safety record, and such close calls are rare, especially in highly controlled environments. This event underscores the constant vigilance required from all parties involved in air traffic management and flight operations. It also raises questions about whether existing safety margins are sufficient, or if new measures are needed to prevent similar occurrences in the future. The narrow escape forces a reassessment of presidential security protocols, specifically concerning air movements. Marine One is not just a mode of transport, it is a critical component of the president's protective detail, equipped with advanced defensive systems. A breach of safe separation distance exposes not only the president but also the entire security apparatus to unforeseen risks. This incident demands answers regarding the layers of protection designed to prevent such close calls, including radar monitoring, communication protocols, and contingency plans. Was the president's safety ever genuinely compromised beyond the proximity, or was this a procedural lapse with potentially catastrophic consequences? As the White House confirms a failure to maintain a safe separation distance, the focus now shifts to the forthcoming official findings. A thorough investigation will be crucial to understand the full scope of this near disaster and to implement corrective actions. Aviation incidents, particularly those involving high-profile figures, often lead to significant policy changes and enhancements in safety protocols. The public, and indeed global aviation bodies, will be watching closely for a transparent account of what transpired over Washington. The goal is to ensure such a dangerous proximity between a presidential helicopter and a civilian airliner never recurs. The president's narrow escape is a stark reminder of the precision required in modern aviation.